There's a major 2-day XRP event happening in Japan this week, and almost nobody is talking about it here in the West. While most of the crypto space is too focused on price, while people are panicking, while everybody is glued to the red and green candles, Japan is quietly hosting something that could tell us exactly where XRP is heading next. Because when it comes to XRP, Japan just doesn't speculate, Japan builds. And what's happening right there now is something you really don't want to ignore.
I am not a financial advisor. This video is based solely on my opinion on what I'm personally doing in this market. I also want to let you know that some of the links below and in the descriptions are affiliate links, meaning I may get a commission, but it will be at no extra cost to you. Please remember that under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description and also at milkshakematty.com. This content is for educational and entertainment only, and I'm not a financial advisor.
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matty, and on this channel we break down crypto in a way that actually makes sense. No hype, no nonsense, just what actually matters. And today, we're not talking about price. We're not talking about predictions. We're talking about something far more important than that. Real world movement. Because while most people are asking, is XRP going up or is XRP going down? The real question, the question that actually matters is this. Is XRP actually going to be used? And this week, Japan is giving us a very interesting answer. So let's break this down properly. Japan is hosting a 2-day XRP focused event closely tied to the ecosystem around Ripple. Now, this isn't just a casual meetup. This isn't just people networking and chatting. This is the kind of event where key players show up, developments get discussed, progress gets revealed, and direction gets shaped. And just to be clear on the timing, the event kicks off on April the 7th. So this isn't something that's already happened. This is happening right now and moving forward over the next few days. As information starts coming out and speakers present and insights begin to surface, I'm going to be watching this very closely. And I'll be digging through everything, cutting through the noise and finding those little golden nuggets that are the real signals and bringing them straight back to you here on this channel, because that's where the value really is. And here's something really important. One of the main speakers at this event is SBI Holdings. Now that matters massively because this isn't just any company turning up. These guys have been one of the strongest supporters of Ripple and XRP for years. They've consistently backed the technology, invested in the ecosystem, and built real-world solutions. And they have huge influence in Japan's financial system. So personally, I'm going to be very interested to see what they have to say, because when companies like SBI speaks, it's not just noise and it's not just hype, it's insight. And if there are any real signals coming out of this event, there's a very good chance they're going to come from SBI. Japan has created an environment where crypto and XRP in particular can actually grow. They have clear rules, defined regulations, and legal clarity, which means businesses can operate with confidence. In other parts of the world, we've seen legal battles, confusion, delays, and that slows everything down. Because innovation doesn't happen well in uncertainty. It happens where rules are clear, systems are supported, and companies can move forward. And that is Japan. Japan isn't waiting, it's building. Now, here's where it starts to get a little bit more interesting for me, because most people are looking at this the wrong way. What most people do is they wait for price to go up. Then they get interested. Then they buy late. Then they panic when it drops. And think about what's actually happening here. The real opportunities in crypto don't feel exciting at the time. They feel quiet, slow, easy to ignore. And this is one of those moments, because while everybody is focused on the price, Japan is building infrastructure, supporting XRP, and moving forward, it's an important shift. And by the time everybody realizes what's happening, the move will have already happened. And this is exactly why knowledge matters, because in crypto, the people who understand what they're looking at, they're the winners. And that actually brings me on to something I'm really excited about, because this Wednesday on April the 8th, I'm going to be hosting a live crypto game show with Freedx. And we're going to be attempting to give away $15,000 of real money. I'll be hosting and I'll be the quizmaster, and some of you watching this could be up on the screen competing. This is a crypto knowledge quiz, so the more you understand, the better you perform, the more that you can win. It's going to be hosted live on Twitch, so go over to Twitch and search for Freedx Exchange. There's also going to be links in the description, because you must be registered to take part and be on the screen. However, Anybody can just turn up and watch. So if you want to come and watch and see what's going on, then please turn up. But if you want to be involved in some of these quizzes and also you want to be involved in some of the future shows that are going to be taking part with these massive giveaways, then click on the link and go and get yourself registered now so you'll be front of the queue for the next one. Now, let's bring it back to XRP because this is where everything connects. You can either watch price or understand progress. Most people only look at price, and that's why they often miss opportunities or they enter late or they exit early. The smarter approach is to look at adoption, development, and positioning. And what does Japan show us? It shows us XRP is still being built around. XRP is still being supported and XRP is still moving forward. Because this isn't just about one event, it's about what this event represents. If XRP succeeds, it won't be hype. It'll be real use, real systems, real adoption. And Japan is showing us that path. They're not debating, they're not hesitating, they are building. While others talk, Japan is doing. So the question is, are you going to wait until everything is obvious? Or are you going to start paying attention now? Because moments like this, they don't feel like opportunities when you're in them. They feel quiet, easy to dismiss and easy to overlook. But later, they're the moments people look back on and say, I wish I'd have paid more attention. If you got value from this video, please make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe. And if you see the hype button below my face, just below here, press it. It's free and it helps the algorithm massively show YouTube that you like this video. And don't forget, brand new episodes of the UK Crypto Podcast drop every single Friday at 7 p.m. I'll link the playlist at the end of this video so you can dive straight in. And if you want to be around people who are actually learning stuff just like this, understanding it, applying it, and come and join us over in the Crypto Wolfpack. There's a link in the description. Stay smart, stay patient, and I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate every single one of you that's made it to the end of this video. And remember this, the strength of the wolf is in the pack.